Okay. The splash screen still needs to be updated. I'm not sure why that's not updating, but I'm sure that's coming. So there's a beautiful splash screen, or home screen. Come here. So I added this little guy saying, let's get started, where do you live? It's kind of mushed together because that's why. If it's any lower, then the keyboard isn't visible. So I made it exactly that height. I think it looks pretty good though. So yeah, that works. Find me with GPS. Beautiful dialogue. Looks really, really nice. Good job, Sebastian. So then I changed all the labels on this screen to what's my home worth. Well, you can see. I think that's a lot better than what it was. I also changed the background of these things to look a little bit better. It's basically your brown Sebastian, but a lot lighter. So I think it looks really good. I think it ties in pretty well with this color as well. The reason I can't make it dark black is because I can't change the color of these labels, which really sucks. So if I made it the really dark brown, then this looks terrible. So it's light brown for now. So this works. This is nice to test too. So that was an apartment building, so now we're choosing the unit. So I'm just going to go choose the unit, and there we go. Here's the unit. You'll notice I put down a disclaimer as well. Some people commented that the assessed value isn't really reflective of your home property. So if people didn't know that, it'd be bad. So I put a little link to the city's website, which opens up a web page. Theoretically, there we go. Yeah, so that's the city's webpage on assessments. So that's that. Just make sure that still works. Yeah, that still works. Good. What do you guys think of the green and the blue? I don't know if it works, but if I change this color green, then these buttons have to get changed as well. And I don't think I can do that. They're system buttons, so that kind of sucks. I think this looks okay though. It doesn't look great, but it's not the worst. So the same thing here. So find the nearest. So I added in bus stops. That way we can be qualified for the transit prize as well. I'd really like to get schedules in, but that might have to come in the next iteration. Come here. You can click through a school and see everything that's going on in that school. So I think this looks pretty good as well. You can click through to the website and you can email them directly. We don't care about the address because we're already there. Yeah. Yeah, and this just really looks good. It's fantastic. Oh, I also made it so that the closest one would pop up the annotation immediately, so that's nice. So then I changed the screen to look a little bit more nice. So this looks pretty good. I can't do notifications in the simulator, but push notifications do work. I made this page look a lot nicer. That shouldn't be wrapping. I'll try to fix that. Row closures just haven't really changed. Looks really fantastic though. Again, I put the gray kind of grayish background. I think this page looks pretty slick though. Again, you can email them directly, and it doesn't work in the simulator, but on the phone you can click their phone number and it'll call them right there. Yeah, so that's that. Then there's events. So you can click on an event. It shows you the location, and then it'll take you directly to the location. What else did I want to show you here? I think that's it. Everything else, yeah, I think this screen looks pretty good. News. So for news, all I've got is Twitter from the city of Edmonton right now, but that's all configurable on the server. So actually, if we want to add, oh, that's interesting. There's an advertisement for MyStops. If we want to add more data sources, we can, and that's all at server time. I don't have to add a new version to the iPhone store for that. The other cool thing is, if it finds a URL, it'll only look for the first one in the tweet or the content. Then it'll follow through to that website. So there, it found MyStops. Transit service changes. This one will load up the transit service page. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's the tour of the app, and let me know if there's anything else that you want to see.